This video will show you how to price the BQ by using the BQ editor for those contractors don't have our BuildSpace Pro. First of all, log into the client BuildSpace e-tender system. Go to the projects and then open the projects. Okay, so if you want to price a BQ, you can just go to here, BQ editor. So when you click BQ editor, okay, the system will automatically go to the BQ system. First of all, okay, you can see the price already there, some of the bills. So you can see this is a bill level. Okay, if you want to go to the bill, you can just double click to open the elements. So you can see, and then you double click again, and then you will go to item level. And then you can see this item actually is an item PC, the prime cost sum. So you need to double click. You cannot adjust the supply rates, but you only can fill up, let's say, the wastage, labor for installation, other costs, and profit. The rest you can just manually key in. Okay, you can manually key in here. Rate only item, this one. Okay, so these are how to do the pricing. It's very straightforward. Okay, so if you have any other items that you want to quote, you can see every sometime every last item for every elements, the consultant will allocate for any other items. Okay, so you can see the item type is a NL. That means it allow you to type. This one you cannot type, you cannot amend any description, but here you can. Let's say you want to propose new item, you can just type here, and then you can put a unit also, and then you can put the quantity. Okay, and then you can put the rates here. Okay, yeah, so this is how to price the item. And then you can print out the BQ also. Okay, you want to print out the BQ, actually you can close this one, you can reload. Okay, you can go to here, the print BQ, final BQ, you can print with price. So you can print, let's say this BQ, you can just print out, and then you will print the entire set of the BQ. Okay, so for your record lah, so you can submit before the submit tender, before the closing date, you can just print out and then for your own record. Okay, so you can see the BQ here. Okay, so and then if you want to print the summary, also the same, you go to summary here, print with price or without price. Let's say with price, so I can print out the summary page. Okay, the total. Yeah, and also you can see some item is a provisional sum. Okay, so you double click here, double click, because some provisional item, let's say you are the main contractor, so you have to fill up certain field like this one, the profit. Okay, add the profit and attendance. Okay, so you can this one, if you press enter, you cannot edit. That means you need to double click. So you need to fill out. Let's say percentage 1% for profit, and then double click again 1% for attendance. Okay, so it's quite straightforward. So this is how to do the pricing. You close and then reload, so you can see the total, and then you can price. Let's say this bill, you can just double click. If you want to price the BQ item, you just press enter, you type the rates here, press enter, type the rate, and then press enter again, it auto save. Okay, yeah, press enter, you type, and then press enter, it will auto save. So that's a very simple step. Okay, so when you reload here, you can see the total, and if you want to submit the tender, you just click at submit tender here. You click submit, so the system will automatically submit the tender. Okay, yeah, so you can submit multiple times before the tender closing. So if I override the previous submission, so if I go back here, you can see submit tender, so you can see completed. Okay, so this is how to and then you can open also. Okay, you can see my tender rate submission. This is total, this is the amount, and then can print out the form of tender also, because in certain cases the client need you to print out the form of tender and then chop and size and then attach. Okay, yeah, so this is a form of tender. It auto generate all this figure, you don't need to retype again. Okay, yeah, so this is how to submit tender. Okay, pricing the BQ.